Alexa, notification.
One new notification from Amazon. The rainfall warning has been extended until March 7th.
Oh.
2 a.m. AST.
We're under a rainfall warning for flooding.
Hi, Miss Zara.
Hi, Miss Zara. Hi, hon. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Zara, your package is here. I've got to do a video opening. I've got to do a video opening it. Oh, thank you, Zara. And I will be working on a tutorial on my days off for the connection because I started the second panel. I've got 2 panels going here. Got 2 panels going. And I'm going to work on that because it's a little wonky the way the patterns wrote for the connection. But I'm going to try to get the tutorial out by.
Such a typical English magazine pattern. It's like, huh?
Yeah.
What?
I'm going to hopefully have it done and ready to go up Wednesday. I have to work Monday and Tuesday. They asked me to cover those 2 days. But after that, I'm pretty much going to be pretty much off. Lady of leisure, collecting my unemployment and cleaning my house. And I sold the store, so I've got to pack things up, clean it up. My life is going to be cleaning. And I've got to get ready for next month for the birthday celebration. I've got 220 subscribers to get to 1,500. Oh.
That's too blurry.
Is that Reasons?
Yeah.
Oh, they are so good.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What do I got in my little treasure chest of candies here?
I mean, I call them Reasons, but yeah.
I've got Lindor. I've got Lindor. I'm going to have a piece of Lindor.
You can keep
No,
the
you
Lindor.
can't have it. It's mine. Oh, it's the best chocolate. Move. No, move. It took me till this past Christmas to finish all the candy I got last Christmas. I don't eat a lot of candy.
I wish I could do that.
Mm.
Did you see her? I missed her. Oh no, she's there like permanently. Look, I'm here. I'm here. Oh, no, she's
No,
gone.
no chocolate. No chocolate. No chocolate.
No.
I will get after the live. I will get you guys your treaties. I will get you your bone. No. Your mooses. Your mooses. No, back up. No. I said no. I got to start doing I want to start doing some of my craft, my craft kits. Because I've got some. Zara sent me resin and a mold to try. So I haven't opened it yet, but she told me what she got me. So I've got to try it. And Zara, you got another package coming your way, and then I'm packing up the rest of your stuff for the next few months. But April, May, June, something like that. And I'm working on my 12-day Advent already. I'm already started on Lisa's Advent. It's themed this year.
Oh God.
And I want to mail out. It's over there in my cart, but I've got a happy mail to send to you. It's gonna be just a small pack, but it's some stuff to make you smile, make you laugh, give you a good chuckle. No, it's not a naked man.
I mean, thank God, really.
Yes. What? Yes, I love you too. You want to give me a kiss? Give me a kiss? Hey, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Thank you. How everybody, you threw up in your kennel 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday. I had to go to work. She woke me up at 2 a.m. heaving. I had to get her out of the kennel, clean her, and then I didn't get back to sleep. I was up 24 hours. I said, and I called Barb yesterday, finally got a hold of her. And I asked her if Kiva had thrown up anymore. She said, no, why? I said, because she puked in her kennel, and so she's got to go in the shower. and get a bath. Welcome
Miss
in, Miss
Ingrid.
Ingrid. Oh, Miss Ingrid, so good to see you, dear.
Miss Ingrid.
I'm always so happy to see Ingrid. How are you, Miss Ingrid? And I can say that I am doing socks 2 at a time.
Kiss hug.
Kiss hug, kiss hug, kiss hug. I'm sending you puppy hugs from Gracie and Kiva. Especially Kiva. Kiva loves to love on people.
You know, this morning Binny was extra sweet and lovely and
Was
kissy
she?
kissy. So I kind of used her as a pillow just to kind of, you know, be close to her. And the little motor was going, and I turned my head and I gave her a kiss, put my head back, and then was like, huh. Looked again and I'd kissed her butt.
Oh, and I'll just tell you, but you won't. I went and stopped at my local yarn store and picked up some more of that stuff I made the yellow scrubby with.
Oh,
yes,
like
I'm gonna make you another scrubby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And they had this on the clearance table, the only one. This is going to be my live and craft room mug. It's a ball of yarn. $10. They had it marked half off. I got it for $10. Only yarn I bought was the Rico bubbles. That's the only thing I bought. I can't afford the yarn in the YAYA'S. I can't afford it. It's too freaking expensive.
You're not supposed to be buying any this year anyway.
I get some here and there.
Yeah.
Oh, I can show you, Lisa, because you'll appreciate that because you love cats. I think I showed somebody it. I'm waiting on some specialized bobbins to come in because my girlfriend Kathy has Nuisance, and he is it looks like a tiger, but he's got the most gorgeous color, black. His feet are black. Looks like he has boots on.
Bengal?
No, he's not a Bengal. His name's Nuisance, but I'm making this for her.
Oh, I've got that, I think.
Yep. So it was a kit for Mary Maxim, but it's it's color work. So and I had a coupon. They had it on sale. But I bought, so that's going to be her Christmas present for next year. So I can just work on it because I hate single crochet. God, I hate single crochet.
Next year or this year?
This coming Christmas. I can just put it once I get it going. I ordered these bobbins. I had them. I gave them all away. I had the regular yarn bobbins, but Knit Picks has these ones that are round, and they pop out, and the yarn goes in there, and then you close it, and the yarn just pulls out, so it doesn't come untangled, and you can leave it. So I ordered 2 packs, different sizes for them, to be able to do the color work, and they weren't that. They were like $4.65 or something. Miss Ingrid, I'm sending you cooling temperatures to help cool your body down. I know it's this time of year. It's warm where you're at right now.
Mine? I don't get any. She doesn't give me any, Miss Ingrid.
You get kitty hugs. I send puppy hugs. You send kitty hugs.
Yeah, but I want the cooling air.
But it's not that you got. I'm watching your morning moans yesterday. You were freezing, and the one day you were sitting there on here and blowing. Huh?
T-shirt. I've been outside today. I've been around town today. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts.
I'm in a sweatshirt, a cami, and sweatpants. And it's right now currently 6 degrees centigrade.
$11 here.
Well, the pool's getting opened up at the beginning of April. Won't be in it, but we're going to get it open so we can get it all cleared up so we don't have the problem we had with the algae last year. And I'm hoping to have the entire summer off. So I'll be broadcasting from the pool.
Are you going to let people know your plan for the
birthday celebrate or for the tutorial? Yes. Ingrid, Zara, I said, I am in
Anybody
process.
else that comes in with the link, of course, to see the replay.
Yep. I am making the second panel because there's no way I'd get both panels done. Oh, I love that temperature. So oh no, I pulled my stitch out. Ah. Bad me, I didn't put a stitch marker in. I am making a second panel. I'm going to make it just double this size so I can demonstrate how to do the lattice work. And the tutorial, the link will be sent with an email for next week. I'm working on that while I'm off my 5 days. Like I said, like I was talking to Lisa about, the pattern's a little, it's not vague, but it's kind of wonky how the setup is done. I think it's just too many words. Simple is always better. But I'm going to work on that. So I've got to figure out that and show you how to do the lattice work. Because I'm thinking about using a different yarn to do my lattice work in. Something that's a contrasting color. That's not fuzzy. And then the last thing, when it's all, it will be the fringe. But fringe is easy to do. I mean, fringe is easy. Lisa's doing the beading, and I'm doing the fringe. And like we said from beginning, okay, like we said from the beginning, this is the most laid-back cowl you will ever do. Because neither Lisa or I are pushing or deadlines. It's not, I don't do those kind of cows. That's why I don't do a lot of mystery knit-alongs, crochet-alongs, because they put such a deadline on everything. Stephen West, I started 2 of his. Nah. I'll do it in my pace. I wanted something that if it took us 6 months to do it, took us 6 months to do it. Because frankly, doing the broomstick lace is time consuming.
Yeah, you know? a little bit.
And I have, I'm at 20. I'm actually going to take mine to 60, Zara. I'm going to take mine to 60 rows. I measured mine up. I'm going to go 60 rows. So I'll finish the second panel. The other panel, I've got like 12 done. Yeah. I do.
Is a Diddy though.
Huh?
Zara is a Diddy.
She's little. Oh, that's no Ingrid.
Oh.
Ingrid, that is absolutely fine. Like I said, because of my work schedule and Lisa's social calendar,
my social calendar.
Laura, I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7". I am not a small bird.
So is Ingrid.
Yeah, I'm not a small bird. I'm what we call corn-fed, farm-bred. I do have, actually, it was supposed to be here yesterday, but it's coming today. I actually went and ordered a couple skeins of the Granny Red Heart all-in-one Granny. Everybody's doing it. I want to see if I can do it. So I ordered, and Walmart had them for $11. So I ordered a couple. Everywhere else, they were almost $20. Like, get out of here.
I have no idea what you're talking about because I haven't been on YouTube for quite some time. But I can imagine, and it's definitely not my thing.
Red Heart come out with it's called all-in-one Granny, but I've been watching everybody doing their reviews and stuff on it, and it's a tension thing. It's made to where the colors are controlled, that you only have 2 ends to sew in at the end of a 5-round granny, and each skein makes 14 5-inch grannies. So Zara, my mom was barely 5 foot. I always wanted to be about 5'2", but I was just tall. I'm just tall. There's people that say, "Oh, I'd like to be tall like you." No, you don't. You got to buy pants. Back in the day, they were never long enough.
That's the first thing you come at. You don't want to be tall. You need to buy pants.
Yes, you need to buy pants. Can't walk around with the old leg hanging out. But I do have short arms. Short arms and small feet. That's the only thing small I got.
Oh, excuse me.
Her hubby's 5'10". That sounds like my mom and dad. Dad was 6'1" and mom was barely 5 foot. The day they got married, she wore 6-inch stiletto heels.
That's pushing things a little bit. Maybe.
Yep. You know, Ingrid, in a way I do, and in a way I don't. I kind of learned to embrace my height, and I feel very blessed that I still have straight posture. Thanks to my mother. She used to come up and hit me between my shoulder blades. Stand up straight. And all my life, so I've made sure I kept good posture all my life.
You're very tall, you see? I'm still a diddy compared to you.
How tall are you, Lisa?
I've just gone down to just over 5'5".
We call people like that vertically challenged.
Yeah, but I come from very tiny little munchkins, so.
No, see, I don't. My dad's family, the women were 6 foot and taller. I mean, my grandson.
My great grandmother was 6'3".
Yeah.
Not my great my great grandmother Shatsian. She was 6'3", and then Oma was originally 5'8", and she finished at 4'9".
Well, my grandmother, same thing. She was 5'7" and she was 4'10" when she passed away. Mom was just short all her life, but she was like, God. Mom, when she stood up straight, didn't hit 4'8". But the Italians, they're short. But my dad's family and my grandson took after his side because he's 6'7" already. He hit that at 15 years old. He's 6'7". I'm wondering if he's going to break 7 foot. It's a big boy. He's 298 pounds and very tall and very big feet, size 15.
Canoes, not shoes.
Well, she has to custom order his tennis shoes. They cost $200. Just because she can't get them in, the biggest they come in is 13s. So she has to custom order his sneakers. But he's healthy, he's happy, and he's smart. Got to talk to my son. He's doing good. His back's not, his career's over as an iron worker. He's trying to stay out of a wheelchair before he's 50. They won't do the surgery because of his age. He's too young. Are you quite comfortable in my white yarn? Of all yarns, you're in my yarn. Lay on your blanket. Lay on your blanket. Lay down. Lay down. Her favorite place, Lisa, is that mandala that we made. She claimed that. It's on the floor. That's hers.
Mine shrunk and felted on a 20-degree wash.
Really?
Yeah. It said that it could be done in a 30-degree, and I did a wool because mine's wool.
Yeah, you did
mine
yours
in a wool wash on 20 degrees, and it shrunk and felted.
I did mine in acrylic, and it's been washed. It's been washed and still had. I got to do another one. I've had people that wanted me to do one, so when I actually gonna do it should be here today, my Temu on bagging. I've got the bags to bag up my yarn. I'm gonna do a video where I sit here and just chit chat and talk about bagging up the yarn, showing what I'm, and then whether it's a birthday sale or Mother's Day sale, the yarn will be going for sale. Cakes, mohair. We're downsizing this stash of mine. But like I got alpaca and stuff like that is in the giveaways for next month. Plus I had I spent the last bit of the money that was donated at Hobie. Got some nice Hobie yarn coming. I've got cotton and I've got, acrylic. There's some wool. There's some yak. There's all kind of difference.
Yeah.
But
yakety yak.
But the big is going to be, nobody's going to know what's in their bag. Because when I put the bag, I'm showing all the yarn, so you have an idea of what's going to be in your bag. So
today, when this live is finished, I am going to buy train tickets.
You running away from home?
Yeah. to
Where
my
are you
new
going?
home. South Korea. Well, I can wish, can I?
Yes, you can. Well, next December of 2025, I will be on a jet to Australia for a month.
Aussie.
That was where we went
Aussie.
on our honeymoon. And next December of 2025 would have been our 20th wedding anniversary. And our plan was to go back to see and my mates over there, Vic and Gary, they're my oldest friends. I've known them 35 years. And unfortunately, the last time I was talking with them, the cancer's back. So I want to see Gary. I want to see Gary and Vic. And Vicky took his passing bad. They were devastated because they loved him. Who couldn't? But so that's what I've been shopping my tickets. But the tickets are probably going to run me $5,000 round trip tickets. But when I get over there, I'm staying with them. I just have to have my spending money. That's it.
Yeah.
And it's really just going to be visiting with my mates because it may be the last trip I make. Because I mean, let's face it, folks, I'm not getting any younger. They live outside of Perth, Zara, in WA.
I've got family in Victoria.
Victoria, now they live in WA. I've been, well, it'll be my 4th trip to Australia. I've been up and down the East Coast, north of Sydney and a little south of Sydney. And then I've been over in WA. I've been all over WA. So we're going to take a train trip to Adelaide and maybe go up to I'd like to go to New Zealand. Okay. Yeah, they're just outside of Perth. In it's a little suburb of Perth. But and Vicky, who was adopted as a child, you're gonna love this, Lisa, found her biological father, and he is from the UK. 35 years plus it took her to find him, but they found him. And she looks just like him. And she has a half sister. So I was really happy for her, really excited for her.
Oh.
Because her original name at birth was Fiona, but her name's Vicky now. But her birth name was Fiona. And she told me the whole story. It was quite a story of how she came about.
Oh.
But yes, I am waiting on. I emailed yes, she goes. They just came to visit her in Australia. She went to the UK, and so it's good. It's good for Vicky because her and Gary are 17 years apart in age. Vicky's 10 years younger than I am, and Gary's 2 years older than I am. The lady that wrote this book, Unraveling Canada, I asked her if I could start reading excerpts on the channel. So I'm waiting to hear from her because that's a video that I want to do. I breezed through it, and there's some good stories in here.
Woolly Wednesday has disappeared. This is happening a lot with my videos.
What? Why? YouTube messing with you again?
Yeah, my Woolly Wednesday ain't there. And I uploaded it and did all the description and stuff and had it scheduled ready, and it's not there. Doesn't exist. I don't get it.
Oh, quit your growling. Boy, a growling of yours.
I don't know what happened. I'll have to do it after this. Yeah, I'll have to do it after this. Zara, thank you for the reminder. Because it should have gone, and I've deleted it off my phone now, so pretty certain it's not going to be in my recycling bin. but I will double check. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little
Oh,
lies.
going to Graceland. Oh, Elvis. Baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. Put me around my neck, hold you everywhere. Oh, let it be. Oh. This is what I bought these for Mary Maxim. I bought one for Barb and one for me. They go by our chairs, and they are knitting bins. And mine's full of dog hair.
Of course it is. Do you expect anything else?
Yeah. Well, basically, I got that to do that cat blanket with, so I can work on it. Because I have a stand that I got from Michael's, and I'm doing my Arnie and Carlos Advent balls on them. I'm only on the first one because I had to rip it out several times. I saw Perp got her first one done. She did a good job. Good job on it. Every once in a while, Mary Maxim sends me, because I do a lot of ordering for a couple ladies here on the island, and then they just pay me. I just order it, and I get points, and I get coupons. So if something good comes up, I get it. And I bought it for Barb. I got her back into knitting. She wants to learn how to crochet, but she's a lefty.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yep.
And
So gone.
I do have in the Hobie order coming. I had like 21,000 points in my Hobie points. I got some Happy Feet sock yarn coming to give away, and gonna purge my sock yarn. Like Zara said, it's gonna be going into bags for sale. My prices will still be good because I just have too much. Stop. What? Wiggle butt. I'm going to make her a belly dancer skirt and put it on her butt because she just got constant wiggles. Constant wiggles. Oh, but no, I'm glad everybody. The only one that's finished their panels is HD. She's welcome, sis.
She raced along. Hi, darling.
And like I said, it's not a race. I have decided that my knitting and crocheting is my process. It is my happy place. And ain't nobody. That's why I don't take commissions anymore. I got one commission I'm doing, but I said you'll get them when you get them. It's a pair of wool socks. They're just basic socks. I said that's why I don't take that sweater I did was my last big commission. I can't do it. I did too much pressure, and I want to work on my stuff and finish my stuff up. This pile that's sitting over here of whips that are lingering.
I've really got to get my Crojo back.
You know, Crojo left you?
Crojo left me this year completely.
Oh, you'll get it back. That's all right, sis. That's all right. Do what you got to do. But, yeah, so I'm going to... See, we have this yarn up here. I've talked about it, Briggs & Little. I have sent it all over the world. Briggs & Little is a rustic wool. 100% wool, made in New Brunswick, where I live, for 150 years, still owned by the same family. And this is the only yarn for decades that they could get was fisherman's wool. So I'm making a pair of socks. I've got to change my needles because it's too thick to work on my small needles. And little sis got me into doing 2 at a time. This I ripped out. I finished my sock and I did a rounded toe. I hate pointy toes. So that's done. It's my beach socks. And I got to cast on the second one. But I'm trying to find friggin' yarn everywhere. No, there it is. There it is. I dropped the stitch, so now I've got to find it. That's why you see all those needles. I dropped the stitch. Yeah. If not, I'm going to have to rip it out and do it again. There we go. That's in the fix-it pile. Kiva, you were just too big for my craft room, the two of you. The two of you are just too big for my craft room. This was a gift from Debbie the Canadian Crocheter. But yes, I'm working. Socks 2 at a time. You got yarn everywhere. Ooh. Makes you think, though. But I am doing it. These are going to be those ruffle socks I did. And these are the Hiya fixed circulars I got. They're nice to work with, but they just poke holes in your fingers.
They that sharp?
Oh my God, yes. They are very sharp. Ingrid, I still like my DPNs, and I still like my 9-inch circulars. I use all the different methods of knitting socks. I mean, I'm trying. I think doing 2 at a time, like a vanilla sock, wouldn't be bad. But when I'm doing a pattern sock like cables or lace, because I want to start doing something other than just the plain vanilla socks, like my Hermione's. I knit a couple pair of those. Somebody bought both pair. But when it's a pattern sock, I think I would find it confusing doing 2 at a time. And I'm getting a little better at my continental knitting using my left hand. Hold on, I'll be back.
That'd be the doorbell. That would be the doorbell. Yeah, I need to get my crochet back. This year's just left me. I've done literally the odd hat and nothing else. Absolutely nothing. I gave up on the broomstick because I just couldn't frog what I needed because it broke twice. And I've got it's finding which one to do it with, because it's got to be fairly thin for the beads.
It was the post lady. My
Wow.
Walmart order come in.
I've also got to do the summer shawl that's on my bucket list. But again, the wool is kid silk, cashmere, and something, and the pattern is really bad, really bad. And so I had to frog like 6 times, but every time I frog, because it's so fluffy, it's catching on itself like within a second. So it's near impossible. So it's just made me go.
All on Granny Square. I got some. Thank you, girls. You just cut my finger. Thank you very much. No. There's nothing. I didn't get anything for you.
Yes, you did.
I got 2 colors. And that was the other color I got. So. The only other thing I got from Walmart was they had a special on a few. What is this box has seen better days. These came all the way from Nova Scotia. Figure that out.
Why don't you exist?
I needed a new spatula. Got that for $1.
Right.
Light bulbs. And they had this. Ooh, this smells like cigarette smoke. Ugh. And they had this for $2. Lysol peach. It's mango hibiscus cleaner. So watch out. Yeah, you guys go ahead. That's all I ordered from Walmart.
Ow, 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 ow.
Gives me some boxes for shipping too.
Can't find you. Oh, Sia did a track with Kylie. Ooh.
And
Why can't
there's
I find Auntie? It's like she doesn't exist.
very possible that one of those skeins of All in One Granny will be in one of the prize packs. Just saying. Just saying.
No.
See, Ingrid, DPNs don't confuse me. I don't mind DPNs. You know, because I have the sizes, I'll cast one on 9-inch circulars and one on DPNs. I like my Zing DPNs, and then I like I have the short knit picks 4-inch DPNs, but they can only be done with the regular sock yarn. A DK I can't do on DPNs, and it's hard on 9-inch circs. My arthritis is getting bad in my hands. That's all right. She gave us a bum shot.
Oh, sorry.
If you guys don't sit down, you're not going to get your cookie after the live. Sit down and behave. Yes, I love you too. Give me a kiss. Thank you. That's Gracie. You can tell the difference between Gracie and Kiva because Gracie's more goldish red and Kiva's the blonde. She's my blonde bomber. She's not right. She's just not right in the head. And her feathers are coming in. Her feathers are really coming in nice. What? Did you say hi to your public? Did you say hi to your public? I've got to video them. Everybody wants me to do a YouTube channel just for Gracie and Kiva. But I'm going to videotape them eating pickles. They love dill pickles. Oh, that's pretty, Lisa. I remember when you did. Oh, look at the bling. Look at the bling.
Can you see the bling?
Yeah, light's hitting it. Reflecting off the bling. Is it cold there?
Just a little bit chilly. Only slightly.
Hot flash.
Mm-hmm.
I had some of those. I was working. I was engineering. We turned the heat off in the engineer's office because I was dying. He said, "You all right? Your face is awful red." I said, "I'm having hot flashes. Okay. And there's nothing you can do for them except let them come." And at 62,
I've doubled the strength of my tablets that calm the flushies a little bit, and yet my flushies are as bad as ever. And more recently, it's more in my face than anywhere else, and it really feels like both cheeks have been set fire to.
Oh, we can tell because you go beet red. I was on the estrogen replacement therapy, but they only do that for 5 years. I only did it for 2 years. I didn't want to do it anymore. I said I'll deal with the hot flashes and everything because the risk of breast cancer and stuff like that from the estrogen.
Well, I'm only having them because the medication that I'm on stops all my estrogen.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm still a woman. It's just when you go through the change there, you start getting your chin hairs and hairs on places in your body. You're not supposed to. Oh, yeah. And being Italian, it's even worse. I trim my own bangs. They're starting to grow back because I did it crooked. I know you call them curtains. We my girlfriend in Australia calls them fringe, We grew up calling them
Fringe.
bangs. We called them
It's a
bangs.
fringe.
Because mom used to take my hair and she'd put a piece of scotch tape across and then she'd cut. I had perfectly squared bangs.
I've
Well,
never heard of anyone doing that.
Yeah, my hair was down past my bum to my thighs, and my mother trimmed my hair all the time.
Good.
I cut my hair after my 10th birthday and then my 21st birthday are the two haircuts I had in my life. They were major. 36 inches when I was 10, and when I was 20, after I had Anthony, they took 18 inches off my hair, and it was still down to my waist. My hair just grew real fast and thick. I mean, it's not as thick as it used to be, but it's still fair. I still got a fairly thick head of hair. Just, it's little by little, the gray. I mean, it's coming to the point where we're going to have to lop off. Because I thought about putting a rinse in my hair. Nothing that would strip my color or anything, but just to help the white and the silver.
I don't know what color mine naturally is anymore.
Oh, mine was medium brown. Always was. I was blonde for a while, and I was not meant to be blonde.
Yeah, but I don't know if mine's silver, white, flecky. I don't know what it is.
No. But gonna delve into some dishcloths. Because I'm thinking about a challenge to put out. Can you do like my goal is 8 pair of socks this year. I've got 3, 1 done, 2 on the needles.
Miss Sarah didn't meet her goal last year. She was very naughty.
Zara, were you naughty?
Very naughty.
I'm like Lisa. It's been hard for me to catch up. I'm trying to catch up now, playing them in the background. While I'm cleaning, I'm going to be running some videos. Oh, don't be sorry, Zara. But no, my goal is 8.
Sorry. You be sorry. Ignore her. You be sorry.
You ignore her, Zara. Ingrid, you know what? If my hair fell out tomorrow, I'd be fine. Somebody said, "Oh, you can always get a wig." Nah, I'll just, I'll be like Sinead O'Connor. I'll dye it like pink and purple and green and whatever. Just it's only hair. It's only hair. What this thing, this face that scares people, but it's what's on the inside that's important, and that's all that counts. These are
a whole lot of rock on the inside of me.
Oh, stop, Lisa! You are not. I have seen some of the most beautiful people, men and women, on the outside. They were gorgeous, but they were so foul on the inside that it spoiled the beauty, the physical beauty. Our looks fade as we get older, and I can't be bothered to wear makeup. Never could, never did, don't care. What you see is what the good Lord gave me. That's it. I'm going to age gracefully, gray-haired, wrinkles and all. That's how I look at it. It's just another cycle of life. It's part of the cycle of life. I'm not so impressed anymore.
Circle of life.
Exactly. Exactly. But I am so glad to see that people are having fun doing this broomstick lace. It was Lisa's brainchild to do broomstick.
I was having fun with it.
Well, you'll get it again.
Until I didn't.
It was Lisa's brainchild to do a broomstick crochet along. And that's what we decided to collab. I hadn't done it since nurses training back in 1979, 1980. Way, way, way back. Zara, that's all. Look. Do your knitting and crocheting and your crafts for you. If you're not enjoying doing it, don't do it. Now, but that's what it's all about, Zara. It's discovering new techniques, new skills. Lisa introduced me to beading, and I actually finally delved into the beading and discovered I loved it. Crochet cables was something I had never done. I love crochet cables. You've seen I've made several things with crochet cables. I actually have another pattern there that's a crochet chunky bulky sweater. Cables.
It's just pushing yourself out of your comfort rut. And
if you push outside, that's why we had that hashtag outside your comfort zone. It's been ongoing in the Yaya group for 3 years. And a lot of people have been pushed outside their comfort zone, but they're discovering some new techniques, new skills, new crafts.
Oh.
Well, Ingrid, hon, you're still beautiful to us, and we love you. And that smile of yours lights up a room. It lights up a room. I said, I saved the video of your birthday when you were, that Lisa had sent me. I saved that, and I go back and I'll watch it just to see your beautiful face and smile and hear your voice. I had cleaned out my StreamYard cabinet there, but I left that one there because I truly, it's just nice to hear you and see you, because I do miss you, and you are in my prayers all the time. You're just on you're on the permanent list. I have to say, Lisa's morning moans, I've got to catch up on a few, but her morning moans is usually how my day starts, when I'm having my coffee and I'm listening to her morning moans. And there are some days that I'm thinking to myself, that woman is not right in the head.
Only some days.
Just some days. There are some days, Lisa, where it's like, oh, what is she on? She makes some of the strangest sounds, and her take on things sometimes is quite.
I want an example.
That one morning I said you've lost it. That one morning you come out, you're what the hell's wrong with this woman?
Okay.
We have to send her for therapy. Definitely.
But then I wouldn't be me.
Huh?
But then I wouldn't be me anymore.
Nope, just be you. We just have to
send it to therapy.
We'll try to figure out what makes you tick. That would be scary.
Oh, I don't tick. I bing bong.
You bing bong?
I bing bong.
Bing bong. But no, I just, and I hope everybody's going to come to the birthday celebration next month. We're working on it. Because there's going to be some really nice prizes. I have 2 more of these coming. They're going to be given away. The Cordsmith. And you can use that for crocheting and knitting. I watched a lady took her Cordsmith, and she started doing up yarn, and she made her own thick yarn and made the nicest rug and basket out of the yarn. So I ordered a couple to give away. I'm trying to get, I've got package sitting over there with more stuff. Barber cords for knitting and stuff for crocheting. I have somebody that's donating crochet hook sets, knitting needle sets. I've got a few people that are making donations. And you guys can all help me celebrate, because officially at 62 last year, I could have
make her hints subtle, but I'm thinking, oh my gosh, how the heck am I going to do that?
When is your that thing that you might be going to, that festival or something? When is it?
13th of July.
Okay, that's my ex-husband's birthday. Huh.
I'm getting the train tickets today. And then the next thing that I save up for is the one hotel dinner. Because if I'm going there, I'm going to do it properly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to fork out for one proper hotel dinner. And then I start saving for food and drink inside the concert.
I don't know if you have it over there, but a lot of times if you research, you're going to something like that, local businesses will be offering promotional.
Can't. You cannot take any food or drink. You are searched into oblivion because we've had so many bombings.
No, I
You
mean,
can't take
like
anything from outside in.
the local businesses, not to take food in, but local businesses like to have your tea or something outside there. They'll have, like, I've got cards, gift cards. When I went to PEI, Prince Edward Island, I had to go to school up there. I've got $400 in gift cards. They never expire. I'm saving them for when.
Well, whatever happens, it's going to happen, and I'm going to blooming enjoy it.
You only go through life once, Lisa.
And I'm going, huh?
You only go through life once. And look, you guys have been with me through this past year. It's been a rough year, and it shows you how short life can be. You never know. So live every day. You know, that's why I'm not going to sit here and hang around.
Nobody's going to see it.
Exactly. Look, we told Anthony when our time came, Warren says, my last dying breath, I'm going to call and overdraw the bank account, Anthony. So you make it the way we did. You work for it.
Oh, Ingrid.
What?
Ingrid's a tomato.
Yeah, she said she was beet red.
Still pretty, though.
You need to find what, like, you had the blueberry face. You'll have to find a tomato face, Lisa.
You could have had, there were tomatoes, but it doesn't exist anymore. The app doesn't exist, and there's nothing similar to it.
Oh, like Snapchat's gone?
It's got, well, not Snapchat's gone. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. Snapchat camera filter thingy is gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
And there's nothing comparable to it?
No, nothing. What's the time? We've got 8 minutes.
Yep, 8 minutes, and then we will all be off until next Wednesday, and hopefully send me good thoughts that I can get this tutorial done, and also to help me, to motivate me to get the cleaning done downstairs. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I've never been this tired in my life.
I'm not tired. I'm blooming knackered.
Yeah, well, I mean, I actually forced myself to stay in bed till 8:30 this morning. I wasn't sleeping, but I forced myself to stay in bed, and thank God the girl Kiva was quiet in her kennel, and Gracie was just laying in the bed with all fours in the air sleeping.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Okay, well done, Zara. Well done. I don't know how many I have done on my second panel. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I got 10 done on my second panel yesterday. But the boys coming, they wanted to know what this needle's for. I said, you see this? You don't behave, I'm going to hit you with it. I said, it's a knitting needle. But they wanted to know what this was. I said, this is to keep you guys in line. I said, it'll hurt if I hit you. They're birch. But no, I look forward to the Wednesdays. I'm sorry, the last couple weeks I was so sick. I can't get over this cold. I've had it a month. I told Barb quit bringing them damn germs home from the kids. But I get outside, I get fresh air, and best thing for you.
I'll be glad when I can just go to bed today.
I've got to go test my blood sugar because it's been running so damn low. It's not registering very much. I'm not a diabetic. This concert's huge. I mean, whatever the attraction is to this K-pop stuff, whatever, hey, if it's your thing, it's your thing.
It's working for me. So
my dream was to go see Michael Flatley in Riverdance, but he retired before Warren could take me. And the new people that took his spot just don't have what Michael Flatley has. I love Michael Flatley, and I have the 3 DVD, they're in VHS actually, of Michael Flatley, and I watched them over and over.
I
and
have
over.
the VHS of Lord of the Dance.
I've got Lord of the Dance, the original River Dance, and I've got the one in the Hyde Park. Because
Hyde Park's where I'm going to see my boys.
Oh, okay. They were
Stevie Nicks is
phenomenal.
there as well.
Huh? Who?
There's absolutely oodles of people doing it. There's Stevie Nicks and Shania Twain, Andrea Bocelli. Oh, I'd love to see Andrea Bocelli.
Oh, what a voice.
Oh,
What a voice.
I love him so much. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so you like Italian tenors?
Huh?
You like the Italian tenors?
No, just him.
Just
Only him. There's a group getting together. Kings of Leon.
Never heard of them.
You've not? Oh, okay. So Stray Kids, Andrea Bocelli, Robbie Williams, Shania Twain, Kylie Minogue, Stray Kids, and SZA so far. But they're announcing different people like every couple of days, every three days maybe.
Have you ever heard of Evanescence? Have you ever heard of Evanescence?
Yeah, My Immortal. Oh my gosh.
Yes. That woman can play the piano and sing. Man, she's talented. My son introduced me to her. Oh, I love her music. I have her on my YouTube music list.
Vicariously. Ignore your sister. She lives a posh life. Come to my world. Cheap council crud. Yeah.
Come to my world. My world is very, very small and very, very far away from the rest of the world. We said if things ever went sideways, we'd sink the ferries and defend the island. Because the only way here is by boat. We'd sink the ferries.
Or plane. A helicopter, rather.
Not really, because we have too many trees to land a helicopter.
Yeah, but some helicopter could hover and somebody could fall in.
And we'll just shoot them.
Okay.
I have my firearms in my bedroom.
Auntie's version of a welcome.
Hey, we'll welcome you with a bang. No. But no. Well, everybody, thank you once again for coming. Everybody send good thoughts to Miss Lisa. She gets her Crojo back. I'm going to take 2 gel caps because I'm getting a headache again. I got to go with something to eat. I haven't been eating much lately.
I'm going to go.
Carlos Santana. Yes. Yeah, that man can play the guitar.
Santana playing live would also.
Carlos Santana. Yeah. He's got some awesome music. He collabed with a few other musicians, and oh wow. I love his music. I mean, he's going back. I mean, that's back in my day. Zara, I'm going to work on it, dear. Today, not today, of course. I've got to get stuff done, but I've got to get a few more rows done on that. But I'm going to work on it and try to get that up. It'll show you the basics, and as usual, I will put the written instructions on the screen so you can screenshot it, save it. I have a file in my playlist. It's a private tutorial playlist that I save tutorials for. Still waiting on Lisa to come out with some more patterns for her scrunchies.
Oh, they're easy. I'm still trying to work on this flipping bib.
You're still working on that bib? I thought you got that done.
Yeah, I am struggling with it, and I think that's what started off the of Crojo, because it's gotten me so frustrated and angry and stressed because I cannot do the second one. I'm pretty sure that's what killed my Crojo.
Lisa, step away from it then. Do something
it's been away since like October.
Yeah, but what's something that you enjoy crocheting? What's something you enjoy to crochet?
Shawls, but I've got one that is driving me nuts right now. I've got 2 that are driving me nuts right now, and I don't like whip upon whip upon whip upon whip. I might well pick up my mosaic blanket squares again because I do quite enjoy doing that.
And just do a little bit of time, and your crochet will come back.
Yeah, we'll see.
It'll come back.
See.
Miss Ingrid,
Anyway.
if you're going to the UK, you can just kind of hop on over here across the pond and come stay with me. I have a nice guest room downstairs once I finish it. And you can stay with me and just and visit. And sit there and look at the water. Be good for your health. Fresh, clean, salt air. We don't have all the pollution that the big cities have. Zara,
have a nap.
Zara, you have a good day too, dear. Thank you. And like I said, I'm going to get that video out today of opening up, and I'm going to start doing my crafts. Yes, Zara, I would love you to come to Canada. Yes, I would love to do a world tour. I mean, yeah, seriously, just take a couple months and do a world tour. Go visit my YouTube family. As
long as people avoid me, we're all good.
No, we're all going to descend upon Lisa and say, okay, we're here to stay. We're having a pajama party. PJ party at Lisa's. We're having a PJ party. You have to wear PJs. They're not optional. You have to wear PJs. Yeah.
Nobody. You can all pop a squat outside on the lawn, but you ain't coming in.
We'll force our way in, Lisa. You'll be outnumbered. Yeah,
Beanie will open the door for us.
Yes, you will. We'll just say, Beanie, treaties.
Anywho. Let's go.
You guys have a wonderful day. Love you all. Lisa, go get a nap. I will talk to you later. I'm going to go get my day started, go have a couple pieces of toast, get something in my stomach, and take 2 gel caps, get rid of this damn headache. And I will see you all later. Bye for now. Don't remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place. And Lisa.
Especially when you need to look after your hands.
Yes.
That will make the world a better place too, because this will help you look after other people and yourself.
Yeah, and I got to do my nails. Once I get off the ferry, I'm going to do some nails. I just cut all mine off. Mine naturally glow. I just cut all mine off. All right. I will see you guys later. And Lisa, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye for now.